I know, I know. Last week when the Falcons got blown out by the Broncos, I was the first one to say, hey, it's just preseason. Don't overreact. That being said, I think today I saw my favorite Falcons game since 2017.
Soak it in, Atlanta. Bucks take the lead. Ball game over. Braves win. I've never seen a play like that.
What is up, y'all? Welcome to Glenwood Games. I am your host, the certified hood classic in the cul-de-sac, Jojo Brandt, and today we saw the Falcons just decimate the Indianapolis Colts 34-6 in week 2 of the 2026 NFL preseason in a game where the Falcons did every single thing right. Let's just jump in and start with the main event for me, the quarterback play. Cooper Rush, who was abysmal in the first game, he did all right, but the real story for you should be Mr. Jack Strand. Oh my God. Look at the numbers. First half of the game, the quarterbacks went a combined 14 for 15 on their pass attempts for 137 yards and a touchdown of no interceptions. We didn't throw a single interception all day. And Jack Strand just played with a decisiveness, with a vigor that I haven't seen at all out of the Falcons this year. And that's the big thing for me about this game. Not only that Jack Strand, I think, proved that he absolutely should be kept on as QB3, but that the Falcons came out with 25 times the energy in this game that we did last week. It looked like it was night and day. Completely different team. The first touchdown we got, Tyler Goodson, or as they call him on the broadcast, and I agree with this, Tyler Greatson, went for a 49-yard touchdown early in the first quarter, and we got a penalty because the entire bench cleared to celebrate. We got some unnecessary roughness calls, some like body slamming people. Maybe we were a little too enthusiastic, but that doesn't exist. Oh my God. Atlanta came out with, it just tripled the energy that I'd seen them play with, even felt like last year. Like, this felt like a team with its hair on fire. And I'm trying not to jump the gun too much, this sort of thing, because, of course, it's preseason, and as I've said this before, however, I think this has the potential to be a culture-shifting kind of game. This is the sort of coaching you get from someone like Kevin Stefanski. Look at Tommy Rees, the offensive coordinator. Sure, it was a vanilla game plan, but the offense, it was effective, it was explosive, especially Jack Strand hitting some absolute dimes, long ball, with amazing ball placement. Like, I think we as Falcons fans are numb at this point to how much of an abomination Zach Robinson's offense was the last 2 years, or the last one. I don't even know how long that I was in that hell, but I'm so glad to be out of it. Like, is this what it looks like to have a competently coached team? I get, once again, preseason, but dude, it's like watching a different team play. The defense, here's a stat you're going to love. It was, I think, halfway through the fourth quarter when the Colts converted their first third down conversion. The Falcons defense, I believe 2 sacks, unless I counted wrong, didn't let a single touchdown go by, didn't even let a third down conversion go until late in the fourth quarter. Every depth piece that I wanted to see showed up. I mean, players I've never even heard of were making plays. Kendall Daniels, Harold Perkins looked great. Oh, so much impact from depth pieces. Shout out Carlos Allen on the defensive line. Natron Brooks hit some amazing hit stick tackles. There was one, I believe it was a kickoff return in the second quarter. I could be wrong. He just laid a dude out. So much energy from the defense and just absolute domination on all sides of the ball. Special teams, Nick Folk, the kicker, he looked great. I think he kicked, 3-4 field goals? I don't have the exact number up. But just, oh my God. There was so much screaming about, oh my God, we have no depth. Oh my God, this is a disaster, about the first preseason game. And I think if you had concerns, there are a lot of valid concerns. We didn't see the starters play today, but we saw a lot of the depth pieces that we needed show up big time, make big plays. Look at our offensive line. Even the backup offensive lines, we created great running lanes. We had great protection for Jack Strand and for Cooper Rush. And if you're talking about, let's talk about this running back room real quick. Tyler Goodson was a bowling ball today. Nathan Carter was great. Nathan Carter, I believe it was, had a touchdown, the second touchdown of the game for us, I believe, where he bounced off like 4 guys. It looked like he'd been tackled, but he just kept going. Cash Jones got his first touchdown today. Cash Jones, especially later in the game, he was making plays, and there were some runs he busted open where it wasn't even that the offensive line created gaping holes. Cash Jones was breaking tackles and making a big impact. It was him that caught the first touchdown from Jack Strand. And in all this, I want to say my player of the game didn't even suit up. Jack Strand's younger brother turned, I believe, 15 today. And they showed him on the broadcast. He was there with his father, seeing his older brother play. And I gotta give player of the game to him because that is so cool. Imagine seeing your older brother just light it up, even in a preseason game. Come on. I mean, I had fun watching Jack Strand. I'm sure the younger Mr. Strand did too. So that's my player of the game. Just thought I'd say happy birthday, man. It's no way you're watching this, but say it for the vibes. Really, I don't have anything that was negative about this game. And that's the first time. This is the thing for me. This is the first game I've seen the Falcons play in 6 years where we just, from the get-go, Atlanta was the better-looking team, dominated on all sides of the ball. I don't care if it's preseason. We have not played like that in half a decade, y'all. Half of a decade. This is our biggest margin of victory in the preseason since 2012. This is our first preseason win at all since 2023. 34-6. Like, God, I don't even think the starting offense put up 34 points last year. Like, man, Jack Strand, I mean, welcome to Atlanta, dude. If this is how you play, if this is your game, then welcome aboard as QB3, maybe even higher than that. I'm not going to come on here and make a clip of saying, like, Jack Strand is the future of the franchise, because I'm not stupid. I'm not going to jump the gun quite that much, but I loved everything I saw from him. I loved everything I saw from the Falcons, period, today. Can you see? I'm, like, high on life right now. This is the most fun I've had watching the Atlanta Falcons play since I was like 7 and we were in the Super Bowl. Like, this is how excited I am about this. This is how much fun of a game this was. Like, the entire bench cleared for a third-string running back to get a touchdown. Like, we were... Dude, this was amazing. Like, this was the most fun I've had watching the Falcons in so many years, and I cannot wait now to see if we can bring the same energy from the starters going into the third and final preseason game, the Miami Dolphins, next Friday night down in Miami. And if we can bring this kind of energy into that game, and we can bring it into week 1 in Pittsburgh, I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain at all. But the most important part of this video has come, and as always, it is the part where you, dear viewer, you get on the mic, you get down in the comments, and you tell me, who is your favorite player to watch in this game? Was it Jack Strand? Was it Tyler Goodson? Was it a defensive player? Who was it that you had the most fun watching this game? What about this game was the most fun for you to watch? And just, do you share my enthusiasm about what this might say about Kevin Stefanski's coaching as a whole? Let me know down below. Thank you for watching the end of this video. I hope you had as much fun watching Dirty Birds today as I did, because I sure as hell did. And if you did enjoy this video and you want to support a small creator talking about their favorite team, then please consider, the time it is, subscribing, liking this video, sharing it with your friends, saying, hey, look, there's this kid and he is like elated right now. Watch him like bounce off the walls with happiness. Thank you for watching the end of this video. I hope to see you in the next couple of videos. I hope to see you later this week when I will be previewing the Atlanta Falcons versus the Miami Dolphins in the final game of 2026 NFL preseason for the Falcons. Thanks for watching. Rise up, enjoy this win, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.